Hello.
Алло, алло.
Yes, you always first, like pioneer. Where is Pavel? Pavel?
Yeah, Pavel.
Something wrong with Pavel. He
Yeah,
cannot.
call is not good for him. Call is not successful.
I don't
As
know
I
why.
see.
I don't know why.
Mhm.
But did you try talk to him through Skype?
Not.
Never did.
Sorry. No.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe his Skype is not good.
Maybe his Skype not good. Maybe he use
His
not.
connection. Yeah.
Maybe
He use a telephone and
telephone.
he use earphones and maybe it is something wrong with this.
But usually
We did not check. Yeah, it was my fault. We did not check it. So
we talk to people through telephone, and it was really. It depends on connection. It depends on connection. Yes.
maybe. Okay, let's start
Okay.
without him.
So first, we will start to introduce yourself. So I will start first. Let me introduce myself. My name is Felix. I'm from United States of America, Boston, Massachusetts, and I'm glad to see you all. So Elena, please, let's do your introduction.
My name is Yelena. I live in Belarus, in Minsk, and I am a programmer and working for big computer company IBM. And nice to see you and nice to meet you, boss. It is very nice.
Very nice. Atilia, try yourself, please.
Я на английском разговаривать не могу.
But you listen to our English, yes?
Я вас слушаю внимательно и буду обучаться. Не знаю, я
Okay.
разговаривать не могу.
That's okay. Елена, what about Pavel? How is his English? What do you think?
He can speak. He can,
Yes.
he can understand and he can speak, and his wife also can do it, and I hope she will join us later.
Which is good too, which is really good. So, Elena, can you explain us about your son? How long your son have been in America?
My son is in America already for 2 years. He is working for Facebook now. He worked for Google first, and now he is working for Facebook as a programmer also, as me.
So how long he lived in America?
2 years already.
For 2 years, okay. But before, where he used to live?
He visited America when he was a student. He worked in Boston, by the way, during his summer vacation, summer holiday. Yeah, it was his first experience in America. After he graduated from university, he worked in Minsk. Then he moved to Switzerland, to Zurich. He worked there for 6 years.
For 6 years in Zurich?
Yes.
Wow, big experience. And Elena, what university is he finished?
We finished our state, Belarusian State University.
Belarusian State University.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. And what's the specialty? What the specialty he did?
We are programmer. We are programmer, and we finished. We graduated from with specialty applied mathematician.
Okay, so you did same university?
Yeah, the same faculty, and Pavel also has the same specialty.
But you did it for different times. So what year you finished? What year you finished university? Yeah.
It was 1984.
1980?
84.
84. And since that, you work in your specialty?
There was some break for 10 years.
Okay. And after that, you work in your specialty,
Yeah.
which is really good. You have big experience.
Mhm.
So it's really nice. Tell me, please, have you applied for different companies like IBM? I mean, in different countries.
No, I lived always in Belarus
No, no. I mean, did you
and
apply
worked
for
also
job? For job.
also here in Belarus, but I am working for international company.
So it's you like your job. You like your
Yeah, I like it,
company.
and I like that it allow me to speak English every day.
Oh, which is good. You have a really good experience. This is why I see you speaking really good experience because you do it every day. You
Yes.
practice every day. So you use it every day. This is why you have a really good English.
Thank you very much.
This is good. What about Pavel? Is he work for different company
Yeah,
too?
yeah, he has not so big experience in English because he cannot use it every day,
Mhm.
but he wanted to
Improve it.
improve it,
Mhm.
and he will he will tell us by himself, I hope.
Which is good, yes. So
Maybe
do you know Pavel for a long time?
he is my nephew.
Oh,
I
okay.
I knew him from his born.
Okay, understandable. It's understandable. Okay, it's really good. So unfortunately, Atilia cannot explain us about herself, but she is listening to our conversation, and I hope she will understand something here too. So unfortunately, Pavel cannot join us, and I hope Yelena, after our conversation, please contact Pavel and just find out what was the problem. Okay,
Okay,
please.
okay, I will.
And until next session, please check communication. I mean, check between two of you. How does it work?
Okay,
Yeah.
I will.
Oh, okay. So something else we will talk about it, Helena. Maybe you can tell us about what you would like to know. Maybe you have some questions to me or something like this. Any question?
I would like to know if I would like to know your experience in traveling through America or maybe through the world.
Okay. For 20 years, I live in America. Unfortunately, we didn't have a big experience to travel even around America because I will talk about myself. I start my journey in America. I was 42 years old and I start from zero, absolutely zero. Plus, I have two kids with me, and we supposed to think about future of our kids. So we worked really hard. I worked for 9 years, three jobs every day, three jobs without even weekends. I didn't
My
have
goodness.
any weekends. Yes,
Wow.
because we have to pay for our apartment every month. We have
Как я
to
вам завидую.
yes. Okay, we have to
Да.
pay for everyday living, for food, for electricity, for every services. Plus, school for our kids, it's not free. We have to pay for school. But what we found free schools, but really good free schools. It's depend in America. It's depend on what town, what city do you live. So this is why we moved to town where is really good school and school is free. So people in America live in cities where they have a job. So in situation like this, my wife, she found job like 2 hours one way. She didn't use car. She was afraid, and she used public transportation. So one way she did 2 hours, and the way back to home 2 more hours. So she did for 9 years too. And so in situation like this, it was a really, really hard life for 9 years for me. But after that, my daughter, she finished school. She finished really school for like a student, only a student. Plus, something else I would like to tell you. Kids in America, starting from age 16, usually go to work. So they go to school, and after school they would like to go work. I mean, it's depend on people, on kids. Usually they do like this because they would like to be independent. Because America has a lot of stuff they really would like to buy, but parents cannot afford it. And you understand, because it's not easy, it costs big money. So they go to school, and after school they go to work. It's like in shops, like they work as a cashier in the shop, so in the supermarkets. So my daughter did money, and she didn't bother us to buy something. She could afford it by herself. But my son, he was so young. When we came to America, he was only 1.5 years old. So he didn't speak any languages. But we start from Russian because at home we were speaking Russian. And in 6 months, yes, in 6 months, after 6 months, he got to daycare. And exactly in daycare, nobody speak Russian. They speak only English. So for 1 month, my son was in daycare. He studied English. And until now, he's 22 years old. He speaks English like his own language, like his native language. But I knew that with my wife, we would like him to speak Russian too, because this is our native language. So at home, we spoke only Russian. Out of home, we spoke English. So this is what's really good for him and for us. We have practice, and he has practice to speak Russian, because we had grandma, grandpa, and they don't understand English. So our kids supposed to communicate with them in Russian. So because of that, we didn't travel too much because we were so busy. Plus, my wife, she finished college here too, but because she worked full day, and after work she got to college. Because of that, he studied in college for 9 years. I hope you understand everything. Yes, no problem.
Yes, yes, I understand everything, and I am, how to say, uh, it is amazing. Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
amazing. You know, we knew when we thought about move to America, we knew it will be not easy, especially because of my age. My age was 42 years, and start from zero in new country with different language, with different life, with different mentality. We have absolutely different mentality with Americans. It's absolutely different. We can watch same movie, and me and American, we will see different stuff. We'll understand different stuff. So, but we get used to after some time to communicate with American, to live American lifestyle. We have to transfer to American life. So because we got into American society, into American environment, it's helped us to study English. From day one, we decide we will not order Russian TV because it will be not easy for us to go to English because we get used to Russian and we will be able to see Russian. So we decide no Russian TV, only English. And you know what? This has helped us so much. Plus every day,
It's
plus
a good
every.
idea. No Russian word. No Russian word.
Oh
It's
yeah,
very, very good.
yeah. It wasn't easy. Telling you the truth, it was really difficult, really for beginning, for start. But after some time, every day get easy, easy, and easy because you use it every day. And something else, I remember I told in my video explained about special radio. You know, pocket radio plus headphones. So somebody tell me this is good for to study English. So I have where I was everywhere I go I had these headphones on me. And I was listening to talk station. So for first couple of weeks it was like I didn't understand anything, just nothing. But in 2 weeks I start understand couple of words. In 2 more weeks I understand more words. In couple more weeks I understood what they talking about. It's really helped me much. So, but back to your question, if we travel in America, we did after 10 years live in America. It was our first vacation, and our relatives gave us advice. Go to the some hold on a second. Ship and go to some islands. So
Dominicana, no?
not Dominicana. We never were in the Dominicana. We were different 6 islands. But be on the ship, it's really nice. So you don't think about any food. You don't think about hotel. You don't think about anything. Full service in on the ship. And you know what? We start looking for something like but the price was really high. But my wife, she did every night. She got a computer and was looking for price. And as close to the date of this, price get down. And we found, for example, price for two was 2,000. For example, yes, we found for half price. Same ship, everything is same, but because it's close to the beginning, to start of this journey, yes, cruise, yes, of this cruise, its prices go down because not every sold down. So my wife found same thing, but for half a price. So we did for $1,000. We did for 10 days cruise, 10 days for $1,000 for 2 people.
Very nice.
It was
Very
it
nice.
was unbelievable, and plus it was first time, a lot of emotion, a lot of new everything was. So, but after that we did 2 more times. So only 3 times for 20 years we were on vacation because kids grow up. Our daughter is supposed to finish university, but university costs big money, very big money here. So we have to make money for university of our daughter. Plus, our daughter, she was in university, plus she worked full time. I don't know how she did, but she did. And she got loan, student loan. For student, banks give loan to student. It's free of tax, and you have to pay back in 6 months after you finish your college. So now she finished university 10 years ago, and every month she paid back money. So now we have son in the university. So we have to make money for our son education too. So it's not easy live in America and go to vacation.
Ой, как классно.
Yes.
Yeah.
And when my son worked in Switzerland, he flight here to Minsk much often than now.
Oh yes, because life in America is different. You know what? Back in Soviet Union, I used to work in Soviet Union 3 jobs. No, I get used to this because I had one legal job and 2 illegal jobs because I bought a house and I have to pay back to bank. So same situation was in Soviet Union. I didn't have a lot of vacation too, but I didn't think I will move to America. But life is unpredictable. You don't know what could be tomorrow. So this is our life.
And what about Europe or Ukraine?
No, never.
Want you? And do you have to visit here in plans?
Yes, but you know what? This year, uh, exactly 45 years like we finish our school, high school. And exactly, I talked to my classmates, they live in Ukraine. We talk through Skype, communicate really often, always every week. Unfortunately, a lot of my classmates is gone from this life, passed away. And 45 years, and we would like to meet each other. But I have my father, he's 92 years old, and now he's in hospital. So it's not easy leave him here because anytime, every day, I'm on call. You understand what does it mean on call? So they
Yes,
can
of
call
course.
me anytime, and I have to respond.
Mhm.
So I cannot do my plans to go somewhere out of this place because of my father.
It is life also.
Yeah, this is real life. It's reality of life. But that's okay. We're not complaining.
Sure, you are happy that you have father still.
Absolutely, yes.
You are happy.
Absolutely. But
I have my parents, sorry.
you have your parents?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay. It's not good.
Yeah.
But people tell when old, yeah, old like young kids. You understand? When older you
Yes.
are, the youngest you are. I mean, it's different, but it's absolutely true. It's real life. My father became a little kid, 93 years old, but he is
Что-то тишина.
thinking like young kid. So what can we do? Nothing we can do about it. Elena, you with me? Yes?
I am with you,
Yes.
but we
Lost
lost
Atilia.
Celia. Oh, I
Yes.
think we lost her. Okay, it was very nice to hear your story. I heard something in your video already, but still, I like you to talk to you very much, Felix.
Thank you so much, Elena. I would like to call Pavel and
Okay,
talk with
we
Pavel
will
for
do
next
it next
time.
time. Okay.
Yes. Thank you so much. It was pleasure to talk to you, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.
Wish you nice weekend. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.